Welcome to the tutorial on the other types of bars which SummaryPro can display. In addition to the main types of bars showing the current plan dates, we can show progress, baseline and RAG information, assuming that data is available from the detailed plan. Obviously, if the data isn't there, it can't be copied across into SummaryPro. Hence the columns for baseline, percent complete and RAG. You'll also notice the critical yes/no column. This is used when displaying critical path, which we'll cover later. We control these additional bars by choosing to show them or not, as well as setting their size and appearance on the standard settings sheet of the SummaryPro Excel engine. Here we choose to show or hide the baseline and or RAG progress bars. Here we set the size of those bars. Notice that to maintain the current layout of the plan on the page, we're reducing the size of the main bar by 1 millimeter. We can also change the standard red, amber, green colours and the progress bar colour if required by changing them in the colour selector section. To see the effect of these changes, we exit and save and update the Visio. Notice that if the baseline dates for an item don't overlap the current dates, a dotted line joining the bars is automatically added for clarity. Also notice that the comms plan element has no baseline data. However, to maintain the consistency, SummaryPro displays an aligned baseline and an empty progress RAG bar. Earlier I mentioned the critical yes/no column. This provides the ability to show the critical path as determined by your planning tool. Assuming that you have copied the data across and chosen to display critical path, SummaryPro will then change the outline of the tasks and milestones flagged as critical. To show the critical path, you need the data and also to have Y selected here on the standard settings sheet. You control the appearance of the outline here by changing the thickness and the colour as an RGB value. The default is red as shown here. Updating these settings produces this report. Notice that if you want to show the linkages between tasks, you can either manually link them with connectors or use the dependencies function within SummaryPro, which is the subject of a separate tutorial.